5,000 years ago, the chain of independent cities lining the river Nile united to form one long country ruled by one king, or the pharaoh. Almost instantly, a highly distinctive culture developed. For almost 30 centuries, Egypt remained the foremost nation in the Mediterranean world. Then, the arrival of Alexander the Great heralded the end of the Egyptian way of life. But today, we are going for the interesting stuff: ancient Egyptian magic. Hello everyone, welcome to another interesting video from Brahmaj. If you're new to my channel, then please subscribe and hit that bell icon. Okay, let's begin. According to Egyptian mythology, the magic, that is heka, was one of the forces used by the creator to make the world. Egyptians believed that through heka, symbolic actions could have practical effects. All deities and people were thought to possess this force in some degree, but there were rules about why and how it could be used. The priests were the main practitioners of the magic in pharaonic Egypt, where they were seen as guardians of the sacred knowledge given by the gods to humanity. The most respected users of magic were the lector priest, who could read the ancient books of magic kept in the temple and palace libraries. In popular Egyptian stories, such men were credited with power to bring wax animals to life or roll back water to the lake. Real lector priests performed magical rituals to protect their king and to help the dead to rebirth. By the first millennium, their role seems to have been taken over by the magicians heka. Healing magic was a specialty of the priest who served Sekhmet, the fearsome goddess of plague. Those who never saw goddess Sekhmet before, this is her. Metal wands representing the snake goddess of magic were carried by some practitioners of magic. Semicircular ivory wands decorated with fearsome deities were also used in the second millennium. According to the legends, the wands were the symbol of the authority of the magician to summon powerful beings to make them obey the magician. When it comes to Egyptian magic, a spell usually consists of two parts: a word to be spoken and a description of actions to be taken. To be effective, all the words, especially the secret names of the deities, had to be pronounced correctly. The words might be spoken to activate the power of an amulet, a figurine, or a potion. These potions might contain bizarre ingredients such as a blood of a black dog or the breast milk of a woman who gave birth to a male child. Just imagine what will happen if you practice such things in this era. Ancient Egyptian civilization believed that angry deities, ghosts, demons, and sorcerers were thought to cause misfortune such as illness, accidents, poverty, and infertility in the nation. Magic provided a defense system against these illnesses for individuals throughout their lives. Supernatural fighters such as lion dwarf Bes and the hippopotamus goddess Tauret were represented on the furniture and household items. Their job was to protect the home, especially at night when the force of chaos were felt to be at the most powerful. Egyptians of all classes wear protective amulets, which could take the form of powerful deities or animals. Other amulets were designed to magically endow the wearer with desirable qualities such as long life, prosperity, or good health. Surviving medical and magical papyri contains the spells for the use of doctors, Sekhmet priest, and the scorpion charmers. Though magic was mainly used to protect or heal, the Egyptians also practiced destructive magic. Archaeologists found the names of foreign enemies and Egyptian traitors were inscribed on clay pots, tablets, and figurines of war prisoners. These objects were then burned or broken or buried in cemeteries in the belief that this would weaken or destroy the enemy's soul. All Egyptians expected to need heka to provide their bodies and souls in the afterlife, and curses threatening to send dangerous animals to hunt down tomb robbers were sometimes inscribed on the tomb wall. The mummified body itself was protected by amulets hidden beneath its wrappings. Collections of funerary spells such as the coffin text and the Book of Dead were included in the elite burials. The dead person's soul, usually shown as a bird with a human head and arms, made a dangerous journey through the underworld. There were even spells to help the deceased when their past life was being assessed by the 42 judges of the underworld. Once a dead person was declared innocent, they become an ankh, a transfigured spirit. That's all for today. If you find this video useful, then please like and subscribe. I'll come back with a new video soon. Till then, stay safe and be happy.